I guess I'll continue. I got nothing else to do. Except maybe shiny hunt. I'm debating. Should I recharge my sword right now, or should I wait until the next one? Next time it's out of... next time it's low on power. I suppose I'll just, wait. I feel like I got one more anyways. So there is the last of the Hinox brothers. Which pond was it? No, it was this one. Technically, this would be the last black one that we have to fight, but only because it was black in the base game. If it followed Master Mode, then it would be, I believe, silver. So this would technically be the last black one. It's confusing. It's a mess to try to keep score. Speaking of score, so the Toronto Blue Jays had their championship not long ago, earlier in the week. I don't care for sports. I don't watch baseball, so I didn't really tune in. But they lost. Damn, a lot of people were disappointed. And I felt that secondhand disappointment. Oh, you watching your daddy here? You can watch from above. Or in your case, probably watch from below. You would have to look up to watch. Just like I will when I die. I'll have to look up at what's remaining of my family on this earth. Seriously? Oh, now that he's dead, you notice. Hold on, you just sentenced yourself. Because now that I know you have shock arrows, maybe I could get some by taking you out. Okay, now we move on to the hardest variety of Hinoxes, which is, I believe, in Master Mode, silver ones. I keep saying that because I don't remember. So that just now was one. The next one is over at Giant's Forest. Giant's Forest is over here. Hoping that I can get all of the remaining Hinoxes and Stalnoxes done today also. But the Stalnoxes are going to take me a bit of time, since I gotta go during the day to properly stamp where they are, and then go back at night to take them out. And it doesn't really work if I just simply set a campfire, because then I gotta travel back to reload the area. You know how this game is sometimes. At least there's no more need for stealth. But we still have 6 more Hinoxes to take down first, including this one. Taking down this Iga would be worth it because of the rupees. Oh, if only that laser hit the Yiga. Yes. Burn, you idiot. Don't cook my bananas now. 105! See how worth it was to stay back and fight that guy? Quote unquote fight. Let's see. What variety are you? Damn, too late.
His Grace is ready.
No, it's still a black one. Don't wake up from the horse. Nope, still black ones. Oh, but these ones have metal shackles. So if one has metal shackles on both legs, you won't be able to get rid of them. Well, running low on energy, I shall use my bow. Alright, time to go recharge the sword. See how much use I got out of it? Before I had to go and recharge it again? And these ones are just the taluses too. Not what? These ones are just the Hinoxes too. We still got the taluses to do. The Maldugers are quick since there's only 4 of them. So what? If I can take down the taluses at the same rate as this, it's gonna take me like, I don't know, 4 to 5 hours to take down all the mini bosses. Which is not bad. Did I even... No, I didn't. I didn't show where the next one was. Next one was around the Zora's domain region. Around somewhere around here in this entire mess of the map. You know, today was both hot and cold. Today was a rather hot day, but there was a lot of cold wind, so it was hot and cold. It was too hot to wear a jacket because of the sunlight, but it was too cold to not have one on because of how cold the wind was.
Rivali's gale is now ready.
Let's see, somewhere down here, actually I would say right here. Fantastic Mr. Fox, please, don't ruin this for me. Also go and equip your sword. Saves me a hit. Okay, so this one, the next one, is rather easy to find. It's over here. Right here, I think. Pretty sure. Let's go. Now. I'm drinking some of my Popeye's Fuse. You know, what Nestea used to be. Or what used to be Nestea. Man, I saw Nestea ads were rolling back, as in, like, Fuse is no longer going to be a thing. Nestea is going to be coming back, which I just find stupid as hell. There was no point to changing the name to begin with. The recipe is the same, it tastes the same. But yeah, you know, when I first heard of Fuse, I'm just like, what the hell is this off-brand shit? And then I learned, oh, Nestea is discontinued. Like, they're rebranding to Fuse. I'm just like, why? My childhood, man, is gone. But now it's coming back. So thank God for that. It's kind of like the whole Cracker Barrel rebranding thing. It's like, what was the point? You idiots. That served no purpose. Except just to make you stupid, changing something for the sake of change. Okay, next one. All right, the hot springs. Is this deep enough? It's not deep enough. I need to be more submerged. Well, I need the stealth armor on anyways. No, come back. Oh, I still got you, though. This has to be deep enough. So the next one is next to Skull Lake, right around where this patch of patch of trees are. Let's just enjoy Hyrule's free healthcare. Man, I feel hot just thinking about being in there. You know me, I don't like the heat. Now that it's getting close to winter time, even during winter, I sleep in a tee and short pants. It just gets too hot. It's more comfortable for me sleeping in the cold. You want to know what I saw an ad for on TV recently? I saw an ad for legitimate AI beds and blankets, because apparently we have those now. I've been saying for a while that we were not there yet technology-wise, but I guess we are. So I saw this ad for like the smart bed, where two people, like a married couple, can sleep on it at the same time. Half the bed can cater to one, the other half can cater to the other. So kind of, for example, take my parents. My mom prefers the cold, like me, and my dad prefers the heat. Well, we now have technology built into beds where one side of the bed can be cooler, the other side can be hotter. And then the blankets have that too. I don't know how safe necessarily that stuff is, because, you know, this kind of technology is still in its infancy. You know, I'm just concerned, like, what if something happens, because it is still technology, right? What if something happens and, you know, something short circuits, something fails, and then your entire bed catches on fire halfway into the night? You know, that's why I keep saying we're not there yet with technology. At least for these purposes, but I guess we are. I guess we are if it's safe enough for it to be on the market. Okay, so the next one is over where Rito Village is at. Around here. This one I must have walked past who knows how many times. And then after this, there's one last Hinox. And it's up in the Hebra region, Ooh, pretty remote out there, too. Not the one in the corner. That one's a Stalnox. I thought truffles were buried underground. You know, dogs need to dig up to find the truffles. But no, in this game, they're just sitting at the bases of trees. Crap, that's gonna wake up the Hinox. There. Oh, I thought that was an arrow on the tree. No, that's just one of the branches. Oops. This thing just sleeps 24/7. You come during the day, it's asleep. You come during the night, it's still asleep. When does it ever wake up to eat? Unless I coincidentally always show up once it's had a meal and it's just sleeping off that food coma. Because this thing does have food in its belly. This thing, I guess, doesn't exactly chew its food either, because when we get the food, after defeating it, the food comes back out solid and intact. Okay, one last Hinox in the game. Hinox, not Stalnox. So there's one around here. Somewhere around here. And there is no quick way to get there. Look at that. How many Rivali's Gales do I have? I have 3. Let's see if we can get there from here. We would have to do a lot of climbing, though. If not, then you see the alternative. How far of a trip south we would have to make. I only have 148 total Koroks? Jeez. I got a lot of work ahead of me finding all the Koroks. Ah yes, this is in a cave. No ascend in this game to make things quick. How do I get out of here again? Wow! I've never seen this before. And I don't even get to sneak strike it. Damn. I could have finished you off. But you just had to fall. There goes some of my hits, too. So it looks like I need to climb up there. Yay. I see an enemy camp on the map. But that's not what we're here for. I see an updraft, but that's not a very big updraft. Is this one just missing one rock? Just one more Korok and then we'll be at 150. That's what, a sixth of the way there for all Koroks? Oh, I know, Link. It must be so hard. Running uphill. In the snow as well. You know how hard that actually is? Link has the luxury of these traction-removing snow boots. But still, it's not easy to do. This is yet again another pretty remote area of the map that you really don't have much reason to ever come to. Okay, I am going to sacrifice some hearts so that I could sneak over there and stamp where this guy's at. Can't run either. Wait. Well, all I really sacrificed was half a heart. But you know what? We're still gonna do it this way. No, not that. Well, there's no point in putting the snow boots on. We're about to leave. Okay, so before I go and approach any of the Stalnoxes, I am going to go and make it daytime. I didn't need to go all the way over here to make it daytime. In fact, it probably would have been smarter and saved me some time had I not. So now we have 10 more Stalnoxes to face. 10! But they're gonna take me like twice as long because I gotta approach each one 2 times. Well, not all of them. There's one I don't have to. And you know what? I did need to put on the snow boots because the first one is back where Hebra was. All the way in the corner. I already did this Korok, right? Yes, I did. So, for Stalnoxes, what I do to pin them, since, you know, during night they're up and about, I can't exactly stand on top of them to properly do it. Stalnoxes, I come during the day. So they're, you know, they're asleep. And then for Stalnoxes, I put a skull, just to differentiate between Hinox and Stalnox. And now I gotta come back at nighttime to actually fight the damn thing. Annoying, right? But it's not just enough to do it like that. You gotta reload the area. And now I get to actually fight the damn thing. Not you guys, you're the wrong style enemies. Gonna need to utilize the bow a lot more. Can I pick this up? I can. Because what you can do instead is you can just throw it off the edge. Of course, sometimes it'll slide out of your grip. So just keep that in mind. Alright, now we just gotta do that 9 more times. Okay, so hold on, let me see the next one. Where is the second one? Second one is above... It's above this stable. So just around... I don't know, somewhere around there. Isn't this fun? But don't forget, gotta make it daytime first. Because the way I'm doing this is stupid. And I suppose I could do it like this so that I could travel there faster. I can go make it daytime over at the stable. Oops. Oh, come on, I even hit the A button there. Well, not morning. Well, I don't know. I should make it noon just in case. Oh man, that destroyed all of my chew jellies. It's right over here. Don't have to worry about aggravating it now since it's daytime. That was a pretty long trip too. It didn't look that long, but still. Isn't this annoying having to go to each location twice? I don't know if I'm gonna cut any of this out. We'll see. We'll see how long this ends up being. Oh right, it's raining. Well fine, I'll just make a fire inside. Damn, this next one does not have a quick way to get to it either. Get out of my way. Dang, I overdid it. But it's okay. Is that an arrow there? That'll come in handy. In fact, it'll come in handy right now. Oh, wait. That's not supposed to be a sword, that's supposed to be a skull. My mistake. Nothing? Yep, sometimes I could drop nothing to pick up. Alright, third one. Where was it? Hold on. Third one was up here. I don't think I'm gonna have time to do all of the Hinoxes today. Or not the Hinoxes, we already done all the Hinoxes. The Stalnoxes, I'm only on number 3 right now, and I still got 7 more to do. Especially if I make 2 trips to each one. No, not morning. I need to make it noon. Oh, now it's... Man, fuck this game sometimes. Nice. Gotta keep an eye out for where it is. Because it's just bones, and that's a Korok over there. That's not what I'm looking for. Okay, it's more down here, but first... Well... Thanks, Daruk. Ooh, nice! 2 ancient cores once again. Can I trade those 2 in for just a giant ancient core? Aw, that became a fire. Did you see that? A campfire. Why can't I find where the bones are? Come on now, Bone Saw is ready! Yeah, man, sometimes like this, if I can't even find where it is. Oh, that's because I came here in the morning. It didn't spawn yet. I think that might be it. Oh no, it's right there. And then, yeah, I doubt if I make it night, I can get it to spawn right away as well. Where'd that bundle of wood just go? Did it disappear? Oh no, it's over there. Yeah, see? Is there something following me? No, I'm not gonna go back for those. Alright, let's fight! Only damage it to a certain amount, because then you could shoot out the eye and just finish the rest of the hits. And that was it. So that was only 3 of 10. Yeah, these Stalnoxes are taking a while, especially when ads are playing, when I'm trying to find out where the next one is. So the next one is over here by the swirls, just out here in the middle of the field. At least this one's close to a stable. That's good. Man, it's getting dark in this room. I'm about to have to go and turn on the lights. It's only 5 in the afternoon. Well, that's November for you. Nice, one that's close by where I can quickly change the time of day. Oh, look, there's a Korok over there. I should be doing this at night. Oh, one of you guys again? Where are them bones at? They don't light up either, so it's hard to tell. Is that it right there? That's it. Oh, if you can hear that, that's the garbage truck outside. If not, then, well, that's what it is. Oh no, it's thunderstorming. That means I can't quickly change the time. Unless I can beat the storm, which I cannot. It's already raining. I'm going to take this loading time to go turn on the lights. It's too dark in this room now. Oh, that's much better. Oh, look, it's not storming here. Wrong direction, boy. Where are you going? Really? Okay. That one was number 4. I think maybe I'll do one more Stalnox, and then we will save the rest for next time. Because I don't know if I have time to do all, 5 more. Even though one of them is rather quick. As in, I don't have to go to it twice. Okay, so this one is up on Satori Mountain. This one's easy. Let me go here and make it daytime first, since we're already here. I mean, it doesn't matter. I could go to anywhere to change the day, but since I'm already here, closest to this. You might be asking, why don't I just pin all of them during the day and then just go back at night? Well, you act as if I don't have to go back to them each 2 times anyways, if I were to do it like that. Okay, why don't I just pin them all on my own and then come on here and just fight them? Well, because I want to show the whole process. Is that so wrong? Well, this one's fast also. Damn, the next one is fast also. Should I just brute force it and just, you know, just get them all done? So this one is right over here. Make myself a fire. Oh wow, I have 9 giant ancient cores? Damn, I didn't know I had that many. Yo! No, not noon! So Link just sat there for like 11 hours and 20 minutes. Oh, now it's raining, you bastard! Where's somewhere I can quickly go to change the time? All that because of a misinput. I mean, I suppose I still have a little bit of time. I could see how many I could do, but then again, it would be weird for next time to start with like 2 Stalnoxes and then the rest be Taluses. It's raining here too, so the cooking pot's out. My burps all smell like Popeye's onion rings. They were being stingy with the onion rings too. I didn't exactly get a lot of. Man, that was expensive too. I got a deluxe chicken sandwich combo. Plus, the combo included one of the sides and I chose onion rings. Plus, I got a spicy regular for my sister since she don't like tomatoes. That came out to $25. Christ almighty. 2 sandwiches and onion rings and a drink. $25. The hell is wrong? What the hell is wrong with this world? $25 for 2 sandwiches? Oh, sorry, and a drink with 1 side. Surprise, biatch. I should also take off the Thunder Helm. Up next. Oops. Up next, I think... Is it here? I think it is. Yeah, over here at Hickey Woods. It's Hickory. But I didn't make it daytime. Okay, I do see... Hold on. Let me see. Number 7. Number 7 is... Yeah, down here. It's a shower of money! Also, what's this? Okay, so the Stalnox. Let's see. Not you, Squovet. Not you, Ursaluna. I don't see it. Unless I gotta reload the area again. Let's do it. Yeah, I'm gonna do this last one and then save the rest for next time. Oh, you know what I just remembered? That I forgot? I think I didn't even finish my train of thought last time. Like, 2 videos ago when I was talking about teachers. You ever realize just how repetitive a job is for a teacher? Like, say you're a 5th grade teacher. You teach the same thing over and over. Doesn't that get repetitive? Like, you teach one 5th grade class this year. Next year, you teach a 5th grade class again, and you say the same thing. What about a professor in college that teaches the same subject? You say the same things over and over and over again every single semester for years. Are you kidding me, man? It's not even raining on the forecast. What is this bullshit? Still gotcha! Where'd the cave go? Okay, make it night and then travel. But yeah, it's like, in a way, poor teachers. I know that's ludicrous to say. We as students hated teachers because they were the bossy, mean adults that gave us work to do. But now as grown-ups ourselves, we're just like, damn, poor teachers. Their job must be so boring, so repetitive, doing the same things over and over again. Year after year, saying the same things over and over again. Alright, this will be the last Stalnox I face for today. Then we'll continue with the rest of them next time, as well as starting with the Taluses. What? No, not this weapon! Wow. Don't often see that, where it collides with another tree and then turns into a bundle of wood. Off chance that does happen, they actually programmed it in the game. How wild is that? Okay, so that is 6. That is 6 of the 10 Stalnoxes. So next time, we still have 4 more to do. Thankfully, one of them is quick, as in I don't have to go to it 2 times. Someone is possessed by an owl. Who? Clearly I didn't make that joke on myself. I heard it online. I'm sure you've seen the clip before. I got a beetle and I didn't even notice. This is not a safe place for me to save the game. You know what? I'll go to where the next one is. The next one was... Where was the next one? Wait a second. I just pointed it out, too. I think it was here. Like, just outside of Lurelin? Oh, I think it was, like, over here. And of course it's thunderstorming as I got here. Well, it'll be thunderstorming next time when we start. Alright, I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.